It's news time. Information is power. Be current. The news headline: Agitators seeking war in Southeast won't survive 2 weeks. Nnamaani. Former President of the Senate of Nigeria, Senator Nnamaani, has appealed to agitators in the Southeast region to sheath their swords, warning that war is not a child's play. The All Progressive Congress APC chieftain said that the destruction and killings in the Southeast should not be regarded as a challenge to the federal government only. In a chat with newsmen in Lagos on Tuesday, Nnamaani noted that it is better for the Igbos to remain and achieve more in Nigeria. Most of the people who call for war are usually the first to be wiped out. They would not survive the first 2 weeks. I witnessed the Biafra war. Many people died, including students in Nsukka, young and bright citizens who were a joy to their parents, families, and communities. If Nigeria is properly organized, Igbos will thrive well. We should continue to develop our talents and businesses. The Igbos stand to benefit more if there is peace, without boasting that there is no place for you won't find Igbos, because noting that Banana Islands and some other places are mostly owned by the Igbo people, therefore begging them that they should remain in solidarity with in unity and solidarity to ensure that Nigeria remains one and there is peace and progress.
That the Nigerian government have always failed to prosecute or imprison the arrested bandits or terrorists, and this is coming after the comment by President Muhammadu Buhari, who is still at the United Nations General Assembly, saying that they are doing their best to end terrorism. Also, we know that the Human Rights Association of Nigeria has also been against this saying by the President of Nigeria that they are working against the terrorism in the country, because truly they are not doing things that they are supposed to do to end this menace. Especially when these offenders of the law did not go through the standard trial permitted by the Constitution and counter-terror law. The group therefore condemned the bizarre reconciliation and stated that what terrorists need is not reconciliation, but adequate prosecutorial actions to pay for their crimes. Against humanity, the group therefore asked the Borno State governor of committing treason and aiding and abetting terrorism, which will inevitably be challenged in Nigerian court or the International Criminal Court in The Hague, Netherlands soon. And these were the words of the Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, condemning the recent saying by Governor of Borno State, Babangana Umara Zulum, who of recent had, he actually granted them. He said that he should grant amnesty to the insurgents and the Boko Haram terrorists that have actually been, killing a whole lot of people just of recent. Where the Borno State government actually, they flagged off a public campaign saying that they want to, reintegrate back the repentant Boko Haram elements who have, reconciled, and that they need to accept them, just like so far they have actually surrendered, that they won't go back to their old lifestyle again. Then they said that there is no problem, citing that they would grant them amnesty and integrate them back to the society, just like the commissioner of the state, that is Commissioner of Women Affairs, Suwara Gambo, who also spoke that even as at the those that are actually surrendering, most of them are women and children, especially those that were taken over by the insurgents to, the women that are actually taken over by the insurgents to use for their selfish interest, just like the commissioner said that those people that are afflicted the most are actually the women. Then just few men that are actually, the forced to join them so that they can farm for them and the likes like that. So therefore, the United Nations, the European Union, and the Borno State government are actually, saying that what they need is for the public support to ensure that they are integrated. However, the Human Rights Association of Nigeria have faulted the United Nations, and the European Union, and even Borno State government, because they said that their doings are aiding and abetting terrorism, and they are only pretending to be organizing reconciliation programs between the terrorists and the victims of terrorism, especially when these offenders of the law did not go through the standard trial permitted by the Constitution and also counter-terror law, saying that after they had killed a whole lot of them, and committed a whole lot of atrocities, then instead of prosecuting them, then they are deciding to give them amnesty, which is actually anti-law, because it counters the terror law and the Constitution permitted by the land. Therefore, the group has said that they condemn this strange reconciliation, and they say that the reconciliation is actually not needed, because if they are killed, then they ought to be killed, and this goes in line with that of the Emir of Katsina State just of recent, who says that the people that are killing people in the Northwest that deserve to die, and they do not even deserve any dialogue. And the group actually is saying that there is no need for any reconciliation, but adequate prosecutorial actions to pay for their crimes against humanity. The group therefore accused the Borno State government of even committing treason for aiding and abetting terrorism, which will be inevitably be challenged in the Nigerian court or international criminal court very soon at the Netherlands. Because we remember for the case of Zamfara State Governor Bello Matawalle, who is saying that their own state government is actually no longer interested in holding any dialogue with bandits, saying that so far the bandits have gone to the extent of damaging the peace and destructing the peace of the state. Then his administration will no longer grant amnesty to bandits, because initially they have failed to embrace peace initiative earlier extended to them, where the governor said that he said he urged residents to be patient and to support the new security measures put in place to flush out bandits and their collaborators to restore peace in the state. The governor of Zamfara State, Matawalle, said that the barrage of attacks on bandits by security forces had made them to make a fresh overture of government seeking dialogue. He said that the bandit emissaries informed him that they have repented and would want to dialogue with the government. So therefore, they are only doing this because they are seeing that they are actually running out of space in the state, and they are running out of food materials and the likes like that. So that is why they are trying to give up. And the governor said that even if they do so, they would prosecute them. The Matawalle warned politicians against giving any form of support to the bandits, stressing that politicians need to fear God and stop buying motorcycles to distribute to people, in turn sell to bandits to perpetuate their evil acts. He said that the governor of Zamfara State said that anybody that does that, any politician that does that and is caught in that act will be prosecuted and will face the law.
Thanks for listening. Good evening.